Hello everyone and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we're going to learn how can we extract the color feature detection mainly using histograms. So we're going to see how can we take an image and kind of plot a histogram for all the colors for the red, green and blue contained within our image. Alright, first let's go ahead and download the image. You guys can find the image here, or the image as well is contained within our course package. First, we're going to load all our libraries here. Next step, we're going to read the image. So the image is tesla.jpg, and we're going to show our image. So shift enter. Here we go. That's our image here. So simply just an image of a Tesla or what's inside the Tesla. All right. And if you want to actually visualize the image in using matplotlib, as you guys can see, this is our image simply. So the image is pretty big. It's almost 3,000 pixels by 4,000 pixels. Let's take a look at the size with 3,000, 4,000 by 3. And in order to be able to kind of plot the histogram, what we're going to do, we're going to say, okay, let's go ahead, create a color that has blue, green, and red. And we're going to create a for loop. That for loop is going to enumerate on our colors. So we're going to simply obtain the index I and the color. Every time we're going to use calculate histogram. So simply we're going to use OpenCV to plot histograms. What we're going to do here, we're going to say, okay, let's go ahead, pass along our image color, which is our colored image, our index I, and we're going here to specify the range as well. So here we're going to say, okay, the histogram, we're going to be from 0 to 256. And every time we're going to plot our histogram, we're going to specify what color we're talking about, which is here our color here. Okay, and we're going to simply limit or just perform xlim from 0 to 256 because these are the values of the pixels that we are considering simply. So press shift enter and here we go. So this is simply our kind of distribution of our image. So as you guys can see, this is the distribution of the colors green, red, and blue. And as you guys can see here, we can actually kind of use this input to maybe train a classifier or train a model that can tell us, let's say, for example, you're detecting lanes, and these lanes, for example, have, let's say, color yellow, for example, or white. Then you'll be able to, by performing or plotting the histogram, you can extract information about the color of that image. Okay, please go ahead and maybe try a series of kind of different images and plot the histogram for the different channels, the red, green, and blue. And please just, maybe if you find, maybe any interesting images with certain, let's say, colors, please go ahead and post it in the Q&A. Let's recap what we have done so far. In this lecture, we have been able to simply plot the histogram of colors by downloading the image and by looping simply on all the colors within the image, the blue, green, and red. Every time we're going to use OpenCV to calculate our histogram, and we're going to simply plot it here. And as you guys can see here, this will be the histogram for our color or colored image. And that's all what I have for this lecture. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in future lectures.